Turn off real quick. Sitting on this fucking thing doesn't. That's. I can't really fucking do anything with that. Oh. I'm just like. Should probably. Oh my god. Fucking sharing out the link. Oops. Currently waiting for the dragon to show up, as you can already tell. Trying to decide on which app to use first, but I have to wait for Dragon to get his ass in here. So therefore, I can't really actually decide quite yet. Because I want his opinion. Because he's doing it too. Not just me. Probably. Fingers crossed that it's not just going to be me doing it. But I guess we'll find out. Phone seems to be getting stuck on this fucking thing. Oh yeah, that's good. It's now made out of leather, so that's fun. Actually, if you think about it, I've been fucking sitting here. Before I started the stream, I've had the StreamYard created for about an hour now. And he has not shown up yet, so I don't know what the fuck he's doing. And I've already shared out the link, so there's that too. Mm. It's all fucking way. It's all sing some songs or something, cause straight silence, you know. Guess I'll watch the music video. Where the fuck is this fucking dragon? Come on, be slow. I told him what I was fucking doing, like, not even well, more than an hour ago. But he's being slow. Um, I know. I don't know what he's doing. He's supposed to be up here, but he hasn't shown up. Sorry. I've been sitting here. Well, technically, I've had the StreamYard panel open and sent him the link like more than an hour ago. He's hiding from me. Well, he did agree to come up here to do this with me. So technically, he has no choice. Even if he is hiding from you, he has no choice but to stay. I'm just gonna not even comment on that. I was singing some songs and like mm, you got that just because we did that fucking review on that dumbass. It's still funny. It's funny. Yeah, I don't know why you like right now, because it was all fine for like not a bar and back was comfort. I'm texting him on Discord, so he's not responding. Talk to you soon, right? What are you thinking? Maybe we should just start with him. What do you think, Pedro? Should we still wait for it, or should we start with one? I don't know what the fuck I just heard, but okay. Whatever. Well, I guess we're gonna start with him then. Um, so I don't know whether or not if there is someone here, because there's been some things that have been going on here, while I've been staying here. So I don't know what the fuck it is or who it is, if they are harmless or not. Gotten a few things thrown at me. Some things happened to my grandmother, but she doesn't believe in this paranormal thing, so I'm just practically investigating here, if you will. Not well, yeah. I don't know about every room. 'Cause there's only the living room, which I'm in, her bedroom, the bathroom, closet, and um her little diamond painting craft room, whatever the fuck she calls it. I think she calls it her nook. Um, yeah. So as my foot is waking itself up, yes, we shall start. 'Cause I don't know how long she's gonna be gone for, so I want to do this fast. Get this over and done with, before I stream on the main channels. Right. Whoever is here, and I know fucking Donnie's from this angle. Um, Donnie's photo here. That's different. Oh, has nothing to do with him. Oh, oh. Even if it is Donnie, give us a sign. I know she says that it's the building making noises. I kind of call bullshit, to be honest with you. We're always like hearing things. Like I said, one of her little things that I'm staring at right now was thrown at me. I swear I got touched or something the other day, so I don't know what the fuck. But I've had a lot more experience and obviously these things when she did. But another thing too is her radio. Like I'm not 100% sure if it really is my second grandfather messing with it or if it really is some like wiring or something. But I have this on speaker. So I'm doing spirit talk first and see what happens. See how long we can do this for. Wherever you are, you can make yourself known. I'm pretty sure you know who I am. And you've known who I am. I feel like I can't speak fucking English today. Ever since I got here, staying here. You can talk, you know. You can make sounds. Make yourself known. While you still can. Without her being here. Come on. If you want to come talk, this is an app called Group. Is there more than one of you here? I was gonna explain the fucking app, but I guess I already knows. If you really want to make yourself known, you can come and touch me. Move something near me. Throw something at me. Like you did the other day. Whoever you are. Or whatever you are. You have my permission to come touch me. Only on the arm. Tug on my shirt. But you have no permission to possess me in any way. Fucking better not be here coming back. I swear. Bullet. Bullet? Group? Bullet. Did you die here? Did someone shoot you? soon I will be using another app called Necrophonic, which is kind of unknown to use, if you know what I mean.
Harold.
Is that your name? Something. I don't know. I wish this go to the camera, but it's not Jack. You also have to make the permission to touch any of those buttons. You can touch it with your finger. Very easy to touch. Like this. The head or the chair, which I'm gonna crash my fucking feet on.
I was religious.
Tomorrow. Why is this fucking higher than these other two? I don't fucking get it.
I'm a good person.
So a fascinating action. I originally thought he was gonna go to be honest with you. Were you religious with God? With Jesus Christ? Or were you in with a cult? Or from a cult? What am I talking about? I swear there's fucking something above in that next floor. I don't know who the fuck it is. They've been making noise since like 7:30 this morning. Running around. Actually. No. Since last night, actually. Okay. Trying to get comfortable with this chair behind me isn't really that comfortable. Is that your name?
Found. Group Bullet Harold. I was really just a good person. I don't know what that means, but I also don't know who the fuck is Joe by because it looks like my mother's car for some reason. Probably not her. Are you telling me about yourself? Beard. So you're telling me about yourself. You're telling me that you have a beard, huh? Donnie also had a beard. But probably has nothing to do with him. I don't know.
How old are you?
Faces in fog.
That sure hell is a new one. I've never heard of that before. That's new. Faces in fog. Are you trapped?
The ground.
That was really fast fucking answer. You're trapped in the ground?
Books.
There's books there and there's some books over there and possibly over there, so I don't know. Can you see me? Or just
Around.
I just fucking walked around. Same. Or what if she's got some books? Am I seeing you right now? Can you see me? I don't need to buy fucking necklace. Because the necklaces that I had in fucking buried in storage. So sorry, I have a smoothie pop thing. The fuck are you driving? My mouse right the fuck next to me. What the hell?
We remember you all.
You know me? Did I talk to you before? Did you follow me? I don't remember you, Paul. Who the fuck? I wonder if the group is the we. Fucking fuck, get the fuck out of my face. You're supposed to be in the fucking apple getting killed. What the hell? Instead, it's in front of my face. Oh, I have this fucking thing open. When you say we, are you talking about the group? Is there more than one of you?
Feel.
Are one of you extremely hot? I feel like a very hot touch right now, which is unusual because I mean something else. So I'm kind of concerned. I want to start touching on my kneecap. Otherwise, I don't fucking know. Can you tug on my shirt or something? Touch me on my back? Touch me on my arm? Pull my head backwards? This is why I need a fucking necklace. Really protect myself, which I can't right now.
Tattoos.
Are you telling me that you have tattoos, or are you telling me that I have tattoos? Because yes, I do. Kind of getting a little concerned here. Oh, now he's fucking up. Are you telling me that you have tattoos, or are you saying that I have tattoos? Because fucking listening to him, and fucking give me points. Sounds like the whoever it
I'm
is.
making it cold.
I don't like that. That's the first time. Ah, yes, yes, you are. Cool. Very cool. That's good to know that they can also tell me that. That's awesome. Not really. Did you just turn the thing on? Or are you making it colder? Some fucking. This is cold. I don't know what the fuck it's talking about. But as I was saying, sounds like they actually already fucking know me, whatever it is. Better yet, Courtney, if you are here with me, show me your son. Throw something at me. Because usually Courtney is playing games.
Prepare.
Prepare? That doesn't sound convincing. That sounds terrifying. Said prepare. It turned off the thing, but made a weird sound because it doesn't always sound like that when it gets shut off.
I'm happy.
You're happy. Guess that's a good sign. I don't know if I made it more happy than ever somehow. Are you happy that I'm talking to you? Because no one else does or can? Usually I get similar responses on this thing. All of this, brand fucking new. Are you comfortable that I'm here talking to you? Getting to know you more? As I'm just eating the fucking
Bird.
smoothie. Is that another person's name that's here with you, Harold? Is that your friend's name? Hmm.
Taste.
Are you saying that because I just finished this? Never gotten that either before. That's not cool. Okay. No. It's both of my leggings away. I'm about to fall asleep now. It's the time. I just had a text Dragon saying he's missing good stuff. Um, fine. Bert and Harold Are you still here? Which I think this wasn't a fucking meteor. It's not. Do I have a fucking cozy music? Meteors fucking. Yeah, the fucking meteor was not. Like, yeah, the meteor wasn't on. Well, okay. Oh, let's go to the microphone and see what we can hear. Who is here? Uncle. What the uncle? I never heard of that come out in this fucking app. Who is here in the room with me? Home? What about home? Oh, now he shows the fuck out?
I'm not on your schedule. I'm on my schedule.
You what?
One, I was eating food and was helping my man. And two, the Wi-Fi was disconnected. I cannot do shit.
Ah, well, you were missing some good shit from the spirit talker.
Oh, damn it.
And there's some words on there that has never been said before. Also, hello, Mikey. Do you want to come up?
Before he got up here, what
Yes.
happened? What happened? What the spirit talk says?
So, let me read to you on what has been said on the Spirit Talker. It was definitely not normal, for one.
Because I
Two.
remember I sent you the spirit talk on my end. So let me get down first. And I get the whole stuff up. I was just doing normal things. Don't work out, get my fat ass like workout shape, all that stuff. I just let it play. I just let it play. And I just
Uh-huh.
let it play on. And just like once it's just laid down, like 5 minutes in, I got up, do my workout, do this and that. And but some reason like they are more active. I have this on and just do my own thing. Just kind of like
Right.
I'm doing my workout. And like, oh, like I feel like someone just sit on top of me or just laying down on top of me. Like because the whole time I tried to do the push up, like you feel like someone just laid down on top of me. Like with their arm folded, just laying down on top of me. Like, is it fair? Like I'm using my whole strength. You know how they have puny weak arms? That's baloney. So yeah. And also I
Yeah.
found one of the words you did read from. I tried to find it. Oh,
Yeah.
here we go. Oh, one of them saying under the ground. I forgot what the spawned. Now I said. But I do know I'm a man. Have this part right here. I was doing my workout. And I said, like, oh, like
Yeah,
guten
it's
Tag, sure.
checking.
And then this is responding what the word's saying. But I say underground. That's funny because my down the road we had like like that a F section of
Mm-hmm.
down there, and it's funny because it was tiny. For some reason I felt sad. Like I felt sad. I'm like, oh look, there's my great grandfather or something like that, just playing around. For some reason I felt sad. I was young.
Yeah. Um.
Interesting.
So.
Found don't know good and evil heal. So my household have both. And that's fine
Sure.
because I don't mind. Only have one rule. Please don't haunt my dreams. I want my dreams lovely. Thank you. Please move back. I was doing my push up. I was at my computer, like trying to scroll down or something. And I was messing
Mhm.
around, and it said like move back. I actually moved back and said like creature, like something unvos. Watch it. So it pulled the creature to tell me watch it. Something like my spawn, and like oh a creature, lovely. Like what kind of creature? Or something I like my smart talk. Like forgive me. Probably not towards me, probably someone else. Um, home, like, are you okay? At this part is funny because I just collapsed on the ground, tried to do push up. Then then are you okay? Uh, Mary Ann, I don't know who's speaking. He's dangerous, so probably the entity creature or something in my household. But to me,
Mhm.
I don't mind. I don't mind, but I don't mind. Uh, we're a peace. So we're at peace. I don't know what that the question towards me or towards someone else.
Yeah, it's a good
Hit.
question there.
We can see you all. I'm losing energy. What there? I just felt like please don't tell me you're gonna drain me so badly I cannot move. Please spare me. And I did. I felt drained. I felt drained. And I called it. Like two. I don't know what two means. Two roads. Like two plot of like lanes or something because Doubtland is like two roads, like mine main road and to the other one go up the hill. Both
Mm.
go up a hill but different direction. Of one like in the middle, one up top. Yeah. The next one is explain the light. I don't know because I have no clue which light. I had a bad past. I said, "Oh, my sorry. I did not know you have a bad past." That please be careful, Hugh. Like, oh, interesting. And 88, 89. I have no clue. I have no clue. Above sacred ground, I have no clue. Probably not the Indian was talking to me. Angry, Bill, I'm with family. And me, we gotta see you all. That's twice, I just realized. Drink. They're a witchcraft. They do witchcraft. I'm bring down the road. Baby, down the road. So down here, if I quote unquote gave you the address, down the road is actually the FT section where the bridge is at. Right. So, Cromson's Candid, I have is a dog entity here. I think as I say, a smoky remark up. Oh, hello, dog entity. Welcome. So yeah, that's like crazy information. So your turn.
Well,
Hello, Dragon. Hello, Miss
Hello.
Silver.
hi. Good time that you just came in as I was about to say the list of things that was said on the Spirit Talker.
Oh, cool.
So the first word was group, and I asked it if there's more than one, and it said bullet. So I'm like, maybe they got shot here. I don't know. And
No.
it said Harold was their name, that they were religious and they are a good person. So then they said something about found, and I said, oh, it sounds like it's telling me about itself. So then it said beard, and I'm like, that's the first, because that has never shown up on the app like that before. Then it said faces and fog. That's also a new thing. And then it said the ground and books. Well, when it said books, I looked over here and looked over here. Like, oh, well, she's got some books in this apartment. And it said around. And I'm like, right after I just said something about looking at all over here because she's got books here, it says around. Like, cool. And then it randomly said, "We remember you all."
That's funny. That was twice. That was twice on my end, and that is now third time.
Well, yours said, "We see you all." This one says, "We remember you all."
What happened at word is
Something
actually
like
from a sentence.
I don't know, but
So where did you take these readings from, Silver?
What there? Of her living room?
it's just sitting right here from the just having the app open. I'm gonna play the app again anyway, so you can actually hear like what pops up on its screen. It will say
Should
out
we do
loud.
it at the same time?
I don't know, because I might fuck with the interference or something. I don't think that's really a good idea. And then it said feel, because I said something like, if you want to, you can come, touch me and see, or let me know if you're here or whatever. Then it said tattoos. It said
careful.
fucking. I know.
Yeah, be careful.
I already said to it that it can't possess me in any kind of way, but it can touch me to let me know it just can't possess me. But then it said tattoos, and I'm like, are you telling me you've got tattoos, or are you saying that I have tattoos? Because yes, I do have tattoos. And then it said, I'm making it cold, even though I was eating a superfruit smoothie pop from the freezer, and it was already cold, so I'm like, the fuck? And it said prepare, and then it said I'm happy, and it said another name of Bert, which I don't know anything about that. But as I finished that smoothie pop, it said taste, and that was the last word.
Wow.
I think I have a theory.
What's your theory?
I think It say tattoos twice, but it did
Well,
not
it
say
said
as like a
tattoos once in my thing.
no. But I think it's like curious. This entity like tattoos, like you have tattoo, and like
Which is
like
true. Like, yes, I do have tattoos. They're not
because the
just
spirit talker
shown.
cannot hear the tone of the voice, like cannot mimic the sound
Well,
of curiosity, and then like
yeah, well,
tattoos.
Suzanne has tattoos also. Through
Oh,
most fruit.
yeah.
Yeah,
My
so
tattoos are not shown, so.
And
well,
also
see, there you go, for obvious reasons.
and also entities and spirits could see you like what you look like under not most of things, so you cannot hide a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but
Oh.
here's
Duh.
what you guys don't know. If you can see behind me in that little photo over there, like right where
Yeah,
I'm pointing at,
yeah.
that is a diamond painting photo, big ass photo of my second grandfather that my grandmother decided to get customized. I don't know why the fuck she did that.
Huh.
But it's been there and it's been fucking staring at me every fucking time I'm here. So I don't know if he's around or not. That's the only thing. Cause she has a radio in her car, and it's a touchscreen radio. Ever since he passed away 7 years ago now, in fact it is, her radio's been getting touched, and I have like some videos of it. She doesn't believe in paranormal or anything like this. Um,
Interesting.
but she will be like, "Knock it off, Donnie, knock it off." She'd be like, "I just want to listen to my station," because he will press the station that he likes.
Right.
So I'm just like, okay, but now it will do it if I'm also in the car with her. So I'm like,
Because
okay, maybe he
you're a
knows.
psychic, and
Well,
also
yes,
many spirits can sense it like, oh look, you powerful, I can use your energy to actually do more. Like,
yes,
oh,
but
that's kind of fun.
here's what's funny. This has never happened when I was staying here. The other day, she was in her own little world in another room further than here.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, it's near the fucking door. She has this, which is, I don't know what the fuck it is,
Why is so sparkly?
because that's the way she is. I'm
Burning.
surprised it's not orange, because orange is her favorite color. Um, this was thrown at me.
That
Huh?
was thrown at you? Wow.
So, alright. This is here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
It's on this thing. I'm just sitting in the fucking chair, minding my own damn business. That was fucking thrown at me. She
Wow.
thought it was funny when I told her, I think
Did
yesterday.
it hit you? Did it hit you?
It didn't exactly hit me. It just like dropped in my lap.
Wow.
So
Now I will tell you, I'll just tell you quickly that I may not have mentioned this before. But Suzanne is not only, like I said, she's a universal life minister, but she's also attuned to spirits. Unlike me. Now me, when it comes to a spirit, I usually can see something move, and I know for certain that's a spirit that's moving the item. For example, just behind me over
Yeah.
here, we have a big freezer. And what happens is, oh wow. And what happens is, there is a box that we have up there. Once or twice during a time when I'm either on stream here or someone else's stream, either the fire alarm will go off for some reason. I guess because some people actually smoke in the building and they're not supposed to. That's that thing. That's just regular people. But sometimes I'll smell smoke that is like it smells like a chimney or smells like a cigar thing, and I know for certain none of these people on my floor smoke cigars or cigarettes. that I know of. I mean, some might smoke, weed or something, but otherwise, it's a smoke that I can only detect, and Suzanne smells it too. Our cats, Moon Pie and Deja Vu, always detect a spirit. In our apartment here, we have at least 3. The one who likes to throw things at me takes the box and makes it fly over here. One time, this thing, which is a cat spot, a cat
Okay,
rest for one
bud.
of our
Is there a
babies,
vent
yeah,
up there?
flew right at me and hit my head.
Oh,
Like while I was, I wasn't here on air like this.
Oh,
I was just,
right.
and it just went vroom, like that right off my head. Yeah. And sometimes I get the scratches too. So we might have a bad spirit in here. Sometimes I get scratches all over my legs and I don't even know where they came from.
then
I don't
Silver,
even
do
know.
not tell him
Yeah.
what
Not
I
even-
have. Do not tell
That
him what I have.
that
Yeah.
does sound like you have a very bad entity attached to you.
Mhm.
I don't
Yes.
know how you got it or where it came from,
I
but
don't
just by
know.
knowing the details, it does not sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. There was a female presence that was here. I don't know if she's still here or not. She was a young teenager. I had a dream about her, and I told my wife immediately. Like as soon as I woke up, I said her name was Karen. It's weird, Karen. I don't know why. Anyway, she was on the bluffs. We have what we call Scarborough Bluffs, which are dangerous, but people would climb down there anyway. And supposedly her spirit is still there because I thought she was gone, and then she came back. And what happened to her in my dream was she was with a few of her friends, and they dared her to climb down, and she tried. She fell at least 30, 40 feet down to her death at the bottom of the beach area near Lake Ontario. And her spirit just in the middle, just hung there in the middle of falling. Because I could see it in my brain. I could see it in the nightmare I was dreaming about her. It's just, she's in mid-flight, knows she's gonna die. And I mean, it just, and that's where I'm sure her spirit came out of her body before it hit the ground. So, there's that spirit. Then we got other spirits. This building has had people that have died, that have committed suicide. My wife knows this one guy. His name was Scotty, who just jumped right off his balcony. That was it. Just jumped right off. No problem. Like out of the blue. And we had one of our friends that almost got burned up in his apartment because he said, "Well, I know I smoked, but I didn't leave where it was." Things like that. So yeah, we deal with that every day. And as I said, my wife is attuned to that, and she can banish him if she has to. She will. In fact, we have what they call the spirit. It's like a bell ringing thing, which is on our door knob. That's supposed to protect us from evil spirits whenever we go in and out of our door, whenever we go anywhere. So, yeah, she has a lot. She has a lot of protective amulets and things like that around, but you still get them.
Silver, should I tell him what I have or no?
Go ahead.
No, it might
Maybe go
it
make
might
him.
feed whatever it is, and we don't want it to cause anything, or
Should
we
I
won't
just give
try
him
to
the
have it
number?
attached to any of us.
No.
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Sorry,
If I
fucking-
tell him, he might probably gonna go crazy and like, what? How are you gonna survive?
No, let's not, because you're probably gonna feed it if you keep talking about it.
I already had plenty. They come visit me.
I know, but you have more than one.
Yeah, I know. Let's say
That's
that
a problem.
more than one. And the stuff I did say on the Spirit Talker, I probably have more than good and more than bad in this household. I'm just smile and wave towards them every time.
Well, Suzanne and I could have picked up one or two spirits from this place we went to visit back in Arizona when I was there with my folks. There's a place called Jerome, and in Jerome, they have a place that used to be a mental hospital. It was called Verde Valley Hospital, but now it's a hotel. They call it the Jerome Grand Hotel. And I have pictures. I did take a few pictures of spirits. And there was this one gentleman who was in the gift shop, and my wife could see him. I could only smell him, and he was smoking a cigar. And I swear there was no other human being in that gift shop or anywhere nearby that was smoking a cigarette or a cigar or anything. This was smoke that was coming literally from this gentleman. And I just caught on camera the smoke that was coming from him. And we just told him to get away from us because, we're both very allergic to secondhand smoke. We are. So I just hope to God that wasn't him that attached to me. I know there was at least one that did. But I'll be damned if I don't know who it is. I don't know. And I hope, like I said, I hope it's not the teenager that I just mentioned, because I thought we had cast her out and had her move on, but apparently not. So I hope. I'm just saying. This is weird. This just made me think about it now, just now.
Yeah.
I'm a little scared.
I knew that was gonna come on again. Chelsea was fucking asking me a dumbass question as poor Mikey was talking. I was paying attention. I was just answering her stupid little question. She sent me a photo on top of a cover that goes or belongs to Fluff. And she was like, "Is this still good? I bought it in February. Can you fucking read the expiration date on it?" Because clearly she can't. I'm like, "It's good till September," it says. So it's like, why are you fucking asking me now? And then she's asking me, "Do you like peanut butter and fluff together?" Like, why are you asking me? I'm fucking live streaming right now. So she's probably gonna come here and listen now. Now that she knows that I'm live. But I guess we'll find out if anything else. Really? She's probably here now.
There
She
she
just said,
is.
"Don't." She goes, "Don't tell anyone that I was asking you. I don't give a fuck. It's my fucking channel, bitch."
Hey, it's your channel, woman.
Yep. Alright, let's see what
That's your
else
fault.
comes up on this fucking app. I don't know.
How long have you had these occurrences in the building there where you've been? Over time, or
She
This is
has
the greatest entertainment
been.
I missed.
My grandmother has witnessed like hearing voices and hearing other things. She thinks that it's just a building making noises, but I doubt that for a second.
I don't think so.
The things that she was telling me, yeah, I know she doesn't believe in the whole paranormal thing, but like, she had an experience. I think was it in this apartment or was it the one across the street? I think it was this apartment, but like, she was on the second floor in the first place when she was here. She was in the bathroom, or she was going to the bathroom or something, and she made a dumbass remark, a joke of fucking Chelsea.
I hated my life.
No comment to that. Wasn't asking you. Basically, she made a joke of, "Oh, maybe Donnie used his ghostly hands to move a toilet seat down or up or where the fuck." And I'm just like, who the fuck are you? Like, who makes a joke of you almost fell into the toilet because you think you keep putting the fucking lid down, but yet she makes a weird ass remark of my second grandfather. I don't know why she does that, but
I'm sorry,
that was
my
one of the
grandson
things.
died.
But she keeps getting like activity touched on her radio in her car every single time she gets in the car. Even if I'm with her, my mom's witnessed it too because she was there at one point, and I'm just like, I don't know what else to tell you. But at the same
So,
time, I'm wondering if there's like a wire fucked up in the radio because like
well,
there's been some times that it's not just one thing being pressed, it's just a few other things just constantly being pressed and it's going all over the fucking place. I'm just like, I don't fucking know.
yeah, it's pretty scary. Uh, I noticed that, like I said, I know for certain that Susan and I have nailed down at least 3 spirits in our apartment, just in our apartment alone. But there's
Mm,
always ones that are traipsing around the building. Some of them will sometimes, we have 17 floors in our building, and
mm,
sometimes if when we get on to go on the elevator, because we have 2 of them, so when we go on either one of the elevators, all of a sudden out of nowhere, it'll stop on a certain floor. Sometimes it'll stop right there on floor number 4, and I'm thinking somebody might have passed away on that floor. Because I swear, every time I go in there to go down to do something, or Suzanne does, it'll stop out of nowhere. And yeah, maybe that could be somebody just waiting for an elevator, got tired, and said, "Oh yeah, I'm not going to go work, anymore." But usually, when that happens, you can hear somebody walk to the stairs, or do something, or walk away, or do whatever. As the door opens, you'll see a person stand there and say, "Oh, it's finally here," or something. No, every time that door opens on floor 4, there is no one there, and you don't hear anything. You don't hear anybody come near it. You don't hear anybody go away from it. It's a spirit. It's one spirit that's on that particular floor, and it always does it. It's
mm.
weird. I mean, I don't know
That
what to
is
do.
weird.
I'm kind of at a loss. And like I said, the only person that's more attuned to it is my wife. And I said, Suze, I said, uh, if it gets too dangerous around around our apartment, you're going to have to cast them out. You have to get rid of them because sometimes it gets dangerous. Our cats, like I said, they're really, animals are very fine tuned, right, Dragon? You must know this in your experience, that they're more attuned to the spirit around them than most human beings, and so
Mm,
they
Yes.
know. They know when something is running around in our room, in our apartment room here. They know it, and they look up. And I've always seen Deja Vu or Moonpie look straight up at the ceiling for whatever reason. There's no bugs up there. There's no spiders, nothing like that, because they usually like to chase them. And we even have a mouse in our place, so the mouse could be moving around doing shit too, and who knows. But anyway, I just know that when they look straight up from our bed and just straight up, and they know something's passed over, they know it. They know it. And I go, "Who'd you see?" And they look at me like they're a little bit scared. They just
yeah.
look at you. They don't have to meow. They just look at you, and they know, and you know. So
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
yeah,
Um, the other day, she was actually here when it happened because she asked me the question first. I wasn't sure if my grandmother fucking heard the same thing that I heard, but she was in the bathroom the other night brushing her teeth and whatnot. She's like, "Were you talking to me?" And I'm like, "No." Clearly, she has like fucking selective hearing because she the shit. Um, but we both heard a female voice. It sounded like it was in the room,
yeah.
but there was no like. If we were to hear it from the hallway, maybe it was from someone in the hallway. I don't know.
It could have been.
But the thing was, we would usually hear doors slamming and people actually walking and shutting doors behind them. We didn't hear that. So I'm like, I don't really fucking know.
Have
Um,
you heard the female voices yourself then? Also, Silver?
from here, maybe a few times, but I'm not really 100% sure whether or not if it's actually an entity or if it's actually someone like talking to someone as they're walking by outside or in the hallway or not. Because there are a lot of people here. And there's, well, a lot of people constantly walking around the complex. Oh, wait, my
Yeah.
grandma's one of them. Um,
So, where are you from, Dragon? I know where Silver is
Missouri.
in Missouri.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So, Kansas City, St. Louis.
I cannot tell you a drag location,
Totally
but
understand. No, that's fine. Totally understand. Missouri is
but
pretty
I
home
can
for a state.
but I can tell you more details of my lovely meeting the girls in here and there. Of some reason, they will act completely different towards me. No tax, no nothing. Just like to of night messing around with me of that night. Like one time ago, night was 12 or 11 or something.
Yeah.
Um, before I had the setup upstairs, they would supposed to be like an office, but my lovely mother one had more room. So I always go on my computer, just do stuff there, playing games, doing things here there. I just hear someone towards the hallway down there, went straight towards me, not straight towards me, kind of hearing like boots on wood, like those big, huge like boots of like you hear someone like more like walking like towards you, not in anger, not nothing, just walking behind me, and they stop. They stop
Wow.
making the noise. As soon as I turn around, I'm like, nothing. Like, eh. Then I keep going. Even nah, it was the same thing. Like I was a baby. Every time I cry, the light will flickered. Every time I stop cry, it stopped. And like don't I remember a lot of stuff not in my head because I don't want to make this so long. You don't hear this story like forever. It was very interesting because I was asleep
Oh,
and I saw this woman having like
okay.
old nightgown. Not an old woman, like a young woman with a nightgown was twirling
Oh,
around.
sorry, babe. Now
With
this is Moon Pie. She is our 7-year-old. Of our two babies, there you go, thank you, baby. Uh, of our two girls, she is the most attuned of the two
mm,
of them. Deja Vu's on the bed right now, and she's little bit heavy. She's a Mancoon breed of Black Persian. The one that I just showed you is our Black Persian Abyssinian Egyptian, which is unique.
mm,
That's interesting because I think that when we first got a hold of Deja Vu, or yeah, no, I'm sorry, of Moon Pie 7 years ago,
mm-hmm,
when we first moved back here to Canada permanently, that's when we started having some problems with spirits. And we
mm-hmm,
think that because her background, her breed is Abyssinian, Egyptian, uh,
mm-hmm,
it might have brought some of those passed away spirits over here a lot closer to
mm-hmm.
us because we're light people. That's what Suzanne and I are. Consider each other as light people. And usually, when you have spirits that are drawn to a light person, which I'm sure you are, Dragon, and which I'm also sure Silver is,
I
um,
am
they
don't
they will
know
come to you.
because
They will ask you. A spirit will do that. They will ask you for guidance. I mean, I've stood in a dark room before, and my aura all of a sudden it gets all lighted around me. I have no idea why, but I'm pretty sure it's because I'm a light person. And the next thing I know, I have all this darkness surround me just out of the blue. And this is when I'm sleeping or when I'm in a dark room, and yeah, I just oh, Big Ed is the man of your dreams, there, Dragon.
Begone, you demon spawn! I'm not
Damn it.
knowing hell in your night dreams. You my dream
Damn it,
demon.
Ed.
I swear to God, you my dream demon. Begone, you. And
I wanted to ask Silver a favor, or maybe Dragon. I can ask you. Um, is there a chance we're able to? Am I able to ask a question of a spirit box and see if it can get me in touch with any of the spirits here, or does it pertain to
yeah,
yours?
yeah. It could do the same thing, but mine is probably more different and
Okay.
mine is
Okay.
more
Big Ed says you're never getting rid of me, sweet cheeks.
Begone! I would use a holy crucifix on you, you demon.
Yeah. Okay. All right. If we're willing to try this just once, I just want to try this just once. Should we use Silver's or use
Silver,
yours,
you do
Dragon?
it because you know my lovely friends of mine don't even like me yet.
Okay. Because she's on mute right now, Silver, but I think she's listening.
Damn.
Okay. So.
Hold on. Let me.
All right. Spirits that I know that inhabit this apartment. You know of my wife Suzanne, who's very attuned person to your presence. I myself emotionally am attuned to your presence, but my wife can not only emotionally but physically, spiritually, and by sight can recognize you. Even shapes, even black objects that go to and from this apartment room.
Yes.
And I'm asking any of those spirits that are in this room right now to recognize me. Say my name. My real name, the way I usually said. Not Mikey, but something else that only you would know. Talk to me. Talk to me. Say something.
Mine don't like me, so it never.
Why are you here?
Don't. Could you please ask the next one?
Why are you here? Please talk to me.
One question at a time, please.
Sorry.
Could you please ask the nice man of why you're here?
Why are you in my apartment? Please talk to me.
What? Could you tell me who? Is it who? Could you tell me why you are in his apartment building?
Did they say no?
Yeah.
So one of my spirits said no.
Yeah.
Why not?
It is a secret. Is it yes?
It's a secret.
How many spirit does this have? I think I was 7.
Wow. Okay. How many spirits are in my apartment? Can you answer that?
Can you repeat the question, please? Nice and loud.
That was my main question.
Mm.
How many spirits are here in my apartment right now? In our
Do you
apartment.
say 11?
11? Wow. 11.
They say yes.
Oh. Are any of the spirits harmful?
Are they good or bad?
Are they good or bad? Oh, God. Oh. I just got a pain in my head just now.
Hey now. Come on. Leave him alone. Answer the question. Focus.
Are they
Stop
good
touching
or
his bald
bad?
head. Ooh.
What are they saying, Dragon?
Ooh. I think they said, I don't know, I'm still new to this. Think of, you know. Like, yes, I do know. I can tell you yet. You're behind him. Have your hand touching his head. Ooh.
They did, didn't they?
Come
Yeah,
on.
it's
Stop
not a
playing
game.
with your games. We want to ask question. Ooh. Ooh, sounds
That's
sassy.
something.
Say why? Because I
You
can
okay,
tell.
Nemo?
I know your tricks.
You okay?
Yes. Mother, you come into my room. Mother. Ay, 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 ay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I felt like just now. I kid you not. I just felt pain in my head, went to my neck,
Is touching you. Like,
just out of the blue.
kind of
Christ.
playing with you. Don't tell me you're a child in nature. You say maybe? Ooh, I heard yes. Sir? No? Oh, come on now. Don't mess with me. I know your tricks. Ooh, tell me now to shush. I'm on to it.
You okay, Moon Pie?
It's no you're asking for it. Me? Yes. Now I have a question for you. How old?
Now I have an air conditioner going, just to let you know, in our apartment. It's just to cool down our apartment a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But I swear to you, that thing just moved. It's not supposed to move that way.
Oh, so it's what
So
then?
whatever is here, whatever
Hold on.
spirit is presently here, just move that curtain behind me. See the way
I
it's
can
going?
see you. I can see you, my little friend. He said no. He said no. Like, no.
He said, "No,
Oh, come
no,
on.
I can see you. I know you're moving it."
Ooh, it sound like it's being says.
Are you kidding me? That box just moved.
Hey,
Hold on a
don't pick
second.
up the box. Don't pick up the
Yep, the
box.
box
I
just
just want to talk
moved.
to you.
Yeah, the box just moved. Weird.
Hey, I understand you are upset over there, but we just want to ask. Oh, you. I heard you twice. And a growl.
Wow.
Don't
Okay.
act like a child. These child games.
So are you? So you're saying that one of the spirits is definitely a child in our apartment?
No, no. Is a 100% a entity. Is like to do child games. To me, I
Oh, he
have
likes.
been,
Oh, he's an adult, but he likes to play child games.
and just say no, like no. So I'm on to you.
So maybe he's a liar.
Hmm. Most of them like to play.
Ah, I know this much. If one of my cats starts rising up in the air without any reason, I'm going to be pretty scared. I'm just trying to keep an eye on them because I don't know what they're doing. Right. Well, one is cleaning herself on the bed, but the other one is around somewhere,
So I
probably
would say
looking for that
maybe a
mouse.
child entity like to mess with you. That was you say trying to say.
That's yeah. I just saw that. That's what Silver's telling me, pretending to be a child to mess with me. Oh God! I just got that thing in my back of my neck again.
You know where? If you stand it up.
Yeah, hold on for just a second. I gotta go to the restroom for a second. Sorry. Give me a moment.
Oh, no. Okay,
Hold on. I'll be right back. Sorry, Dre.
it's fine. Yes. It's telling that is there and doesn't care if sun itself. Yes, exactly. Doesn't give a but. That doesn't give a shit about sun itself or not. But I'm not mind of doing that. Just want to know. Ooh, say why? Yes, it did. Yes, I am. I think it's a safe thinking. I kind of wondered of what are you doing in a man house apartment building? You live there once, you live there again, or you just like to scale in him? So you just proved my point. You do like to scale him. It just said good. Come on. I understand him is very easy to be scaled, but he's a good man. What he did to you? Ooh.
Okay, I made it back. Just had to use the restroom for a moment.
Do you
All
still
I know
drink?
is I'm getting this. Well, all I know is that after I went to go use my restroom, that there's this red welt on the back of my neck. So whatever it is that's pretending to be a child,
Is it showing itself? Is it?
right? It's telling you it's there. It doesn't care if it shows itself. Yeah. Did it just say dragon immediately?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. An entity pretending to be a child to mess with me. Well, it's messing with me.
Hey, you
So I
call
feel
me out.
it's really hot on my back of my neck right now.
Oh, come on. How about this? I call you Little Box Thrower because you like to throw the box.
Yeah.
So you don't mind me to call you that? Or should I call you Timmy?
Yeah, that's not good. I know, Silver. Wow. Well, we're just gonna let when she gets home, I'll let Suzanne know that the spirit is started to mess with me.
You
I
just
know,
like
it's
to
got
mess with
really
him,
overheated
don't you?
just now.
Is his reaction. You like to mess with him, don't you? Don't lie.
Mm-hmm.
I heard yes.
Oh, it said yes.
Like, yeah. Is it
Yeah.
so? Ooh, you
Like
don't
to
like
know.
I can pick up what you're doing.
I'd like
You?
to know. I like to know what uh the name of the spirit is. Can it say
Oh,
a name?
that's not gonna be easy.
Uh,
Spirit like this one is a prankster. They will never
Frank's.
give like your name. Is the same thing of try to banish. You need the name of it to banish it.
Yeah.
Ooh, it said you.
It said what?
You. He knows I'm on to him.
Ooh. He knows you're on to him.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Can you say how many cats? Let's play a game. How many cats he have? So when me and Dragon use the spirit box, they like to be sane sometimes, and we like to say sane back. Yeah.
Oh, I understand, but yeah, Silver, yeah. So, but they like to be sassy sometimes, yeah, and we want to be sassy back.
Ooh, I just saw a shadow.
Well, let me ask my prankster spirit. How many cats? How many cats do I have, prankster spirit?
1.
You sure, prankster spirit?
Oh. We know you were there. I just saw you.
There's one in the room. I mean, in our main room of the apartment. The other one is over on the floor, out of view. So maybe that makes sense that it would recognize just
He's just being the
moon
camera.
pie on the bed. Yeah.
The thing, I think he's being the camera. He's just no, saying like 1, like like where's the other one? Where's the other one? Like, and so you just behind him right now, sitting on the couch, wherever he had behind him.
Moon pie is on the bed. We also use it like a couch. So yeah, she's on the bed right now.
Ooh, I don't know what it said. That's interesting. Oh. Need be quiet. Ooh, sassy.
Weird.
What? Say it. Say it. Say it, Mikey. Explain. Oh, you shh. I'm not paying attention to you right now. I'm wondering, listen to Mikey. What do you do? What happened?
Friend?
Friend.
Said friend.
The thing is, I don't know you want to be friend, or you want to be and tell your friend who is in that building of yours. But the thing is, I don't trust you. Now, come on, Tommy. Do you not mind I call you Tommy, right?
I just called.
Ooh, I heard no.
Ow.
Like, no.
Oh, like no.
Mm. Yeah, it's a yeah. Okay, what nickname should I give you?
Do you prefer the name prankster?
No.
No.
It's very interesting how. Ooh, you want to say that again?
Don't piss it off more. Okay.
I'm trying not to. You know me, server. Okay, let's step back about 4 step backwards, shall we? Hello.
Hello.
Ooh, is that say hello? Okay, little friend or friend. I have a question for you. Could you tell me what you like to I can English. What you like to do? Interesting.
What did it
Don't
say?
know what. Don't know.
Hmm.
I'm not very good at picking up things.
Yeah, I think Silver's right. I think we should probably stop for now.
You want to go bye-bye? Come on.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Prankster
Oh, you just
spirit.
wave back.
Yeah, wait. Bye bye.
Yeah, with the curtain, and use the curtain to wave. Could you pull the
Wow.
curtain 2 times?
Yeah. It moved 3 times, yeah. Just now you saw it. It's moving by itself. That's not the AC that we have down here on the floor. It's too low to fit it. So whatever's going on is moving that curtain behind me. The black one.
Oh, you use the curtain to talk to us? I'm sorry. My brain is not 100%.
Well, look at that. It just moved 3 times, like you just said. It moved 3 times in a row. Normally, if it's being blown on, it'll stay, maybe it'll blow just a tiny bit, and then it just comes off it. But that black, see,
Oh, there
it
we go.
just, look at the way it moved. That's not normal. Are you with me right now? Talk to me. Say something. Move a picture.
How about
Any
this?
of the pictures that you have that come down off this wall, move that picture.
1.
Anything.
Hold on, Mikey.
Yeah.
Don't get excited. Okay, so you're gonna use the curtain to tell it. How about this? 2 times for yes, 1 is for no. There we go. I mean yes. So,
Yes.
do you like to prank Mikey? Yes. 2 times for yes, 1 for no. Okay, is that say yes? Do you like to move the box around? Yes or no? No? You do not like to move the box around? 2 times for yes, 2 times for no. Did I know you do it 1 for no, 1, 2 for yes? So my apologies. So you just confirm. Alright. Yes, okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Are you a good one? No. Oh, wait. My apologies. I just jumped completely. Could you try that again, please?
Are you good? 1 for yes, 2 for no.
No, 2 for yes, 1 for no.
Oh, 2 for yes, 1 for no. Are you a good spirit?
Ooh, this one said no.
Ooh. That's
Are you using... Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Oh, no. Interesting. Interesting. My apologies. I'm going to turn off the spear box. Oh, you want to keep going without the spear box in my hand?
No, I think we should stop, Dragon. Let's talk about something else.
All right.
I think the box has answered
Yes.
enough of my questions. Yeah.
Okay. Could you do 3 times you want to wave goodbye?
Okay, 3 times. 1, 2,
Bye.
bye. Bye. Bye.
There we go.
Bye.
You want to keep going?
I didn't want to keep going.
I know, no, good, but I think the entity is finally have someone to talk to.
Oh. Well.
Oh, it just did yes. 2 times for yes. How about this? You be nice. No. You behave. We can do this again. It just say yes. Now, it's just waiting for my angel question. This is interesting. Very interesting. But anyway, we're gonna take a break and not answer do more questions. Just relax. Both of you and the entity. I know the spirit in that apartment building now want to do some fun. But relax. Find a good place to lay down, calm down for a bit, and chill.
Yeah, we got both. Yeah, I've got both our girls up on the bed, laying down sleeping.
Okay. Now what? Ooh.
What'd
Now,
you say, Dragon? I didn't hear that last part.
oh, just watching the curtain behind you. I think it's actually sitting down, relaxing at this moment. Are you relaxing?
I did see the girls were laying there, and I just looked over at the bed. It did rise just a little, so maybe that spirit is laying there between them. That is
Just
so
relax.
weird.
Relax. Everything will be fine. Stretch wherever you have. Completely
So
chill.
I have one. Okay, so let me ask you, Dragon. So I have one spirit that's attached to me. Now, did it say that spirit was the only one, or are there more than one in this apartment?
I think it's beyond not the only one. There's more than one. It
There
says
is more
7
than
or
one.
11. 7 or 11.
It said there were 11 spirits. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, that's pretty numerous. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
I think is this end to my cousin? No. Okay, how about this? Let's ask the spirit itself. Is there 7 of you? Yes. Thank you very much to tell me.
Thank you.
Thank you. You can go back, relaxing and laying down.
Relax. Yeah. So there's actually. So is it 7 or 11? You said 11, right? 11.
7. 7.
7.
It said
7.
no.
There
It
are
just confirmed.
7 of them. Okay. 7.
Mm-hmm. It making sure of the owl crescent is matching of what it's seen. What now is in the room, so aka it is an entity
Yeah.
with you, not what now.
Right.
So for you, if you get off on a call, just lay down with your cats and relax. Don't tense up. Don't do nothing else. Like, if you do feel a presence messing with you, just treat it how you want it to be treated. Respectfully and just like how you do normally.
Yeah.
Like for you, I can tell you a good I don't know how to read people. A good person. This entity probably get excited who scale you very much. I have no clue. I have nothing to say at this point. I have nothing. I'll just let Silver do all these things. But I think Silver just what? Dragon just get a lot of activity. Holy crap!
I
I think
tell
this.
you,
What?
I tell you, this is one thing that like I said, the reason I just came up calling it a prankster spirit is because Suzanne knows that he is mischievous. It is a
Mm,
he. She knows he's mischievous, and he is one of several in this apartment that will cause, just out of the blue, uh, either one of our portraits to come off the
He just
wall.
say yes.
Yes. Or he'll cause the box over here to move and almost fall off the freezer we have here, the bed to be moved around with because that's a cat bed that's right up here on the freezer. But you can see part of it over there.
Mm-hmm.
And one of our cats lays in it every once in a while. And then other times you have you know, you have just little, you hear a little voice every once in a while, just kind of laying there in the bed, and it's a voice. It's not my wife whispering to me. It's just a tiny little voice, just enough to
And
say
telling
like,
you is shy. He's a shy.
"What's that?"
He's shy.
It's shy. It is shy.
I think. Hold on. Are you shy? 2 times
Yeah.
for yes, 1 for no.
Yeah.
You had to do it all the way. All the way.
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep going. No. You want to confirm?
Yeah.
So you're not
Interesting.
shy. Oh, like that. Just like that. Every time I answer a question, 2 times for yes, 1 for no. You're doing a very good job.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
Okay. Let's take a break. I've answered a question. Go lay down with the cat. Could you? Thank you very much. Answer my question. Mister. Oh, you do not want to stop? Well, we have to.
Yeah.
We have to.
Have to.
Go on.
Prankster. Lay down. It's okay. It's okay. Just lay down.
Oh,
Well, it does look like the bed is rising up and down, not just by the cats, but by itself.
it tried to get comfortable.
It is trying to get comfortable.
Ooh. It knows I know it so well. I can read it.
Yeah.
The thing is, for me, I don't know because at all I don't know what I have, but some reason I have more calmness, like into my tone, more like things. But some like long time ago, I cannot tell you, because of thing. But I used to dream of 4 things, and each one of them are different.
Right.
Now, but like some reason, I have like a full blown conversation like with some of them. And they also tell me of what I did in my old past life. So
Do you, Dragon? Do you believe in past lives?
yeah,
Yes.
yes.
Silver, do you also believe in past lives? If Silver is still there.
Let's see, only about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
There's things in the world doesn't make no sense. Like for you, you're eager to have all the questions check off your list. But
Mhm.
I
Oh,
agree.
Silver is agnostic. That's right. I'm sorry. Sorry, Silver.
She doesn't believe this stuff, but at time like this before a long time ago, I even now have this conversation with you. Silver know this. this before I even tell her. I
That's
used
right.
to met a little ghost girl a long time ago, and I was playing games before. I like at time I sleep. I went on like a musical coaster ride, and then there's the whole time we were playing ground, and the whole time I describe this to the server now. This little girl with like with a two ponytails or something. I forgot what and how I said. Um, we play games. We go down a slide. We climb up a ladder. We play all this stuff, and uh, Silver put together. And wait, you actually play with a ghost skill the whole time? So yeah, I do not have a very interesting connection to probably both interesting
Well,
worlds.
I know that. Uh, I know that in past lives, Suzanne and I have always been destined to meet one way or another.
Mm-hmm.
The very this present day that we're together, the very day that I was born was the day she was conceived in her mother's womb. The very day
Hmm.
I was born. Yeah,
Hmm.
that's how far it goes back. That's one way. I know we were meant to be together. Um, there were two other instances we told each other. One was we were on a Civil War battlefield, and I've always wondered why I'm such a big Civil War historian, why I can recall so many facts. And it was one of those battles they fought similar to Glory,
Mm-hmm.
Fort Fisher, but it wasn't North Carolina. It was in South Carolina, outside of Charleston. Um, and Suzanne and I were friends. We were fighting on the Union side,
Mm-hmm.
and we were coming. We They told us to charge, and we're coming up toward a bunch of Confederates behind some wood and stone block. And the next thing I know, one of us is killed by a cannonball because they had cannon that were lying in wait for us, so it was an ambush. And one shot a cannon and killed. I think I was the one who was killed with the cannonball. I was just blown apart. And my friend, who was Suzanne, got killed by a mini ball. One of the smaller, like, took her head off or just blew her head open. The other one just blew me apart.
Mm.
And that was the most that was the most devastating thing that happened between the two of us. Um, the other moment in time I recalled exactly as she said to me. Um, we were in Salem, and I was one of the ministers uh, that was in love with Suzanne, and she was one of those that was accused of being a witch. And she wasn't. She wasn't at all, not by any stretch. She just had intuition and a form of ESP. But of course, back then, nobody would recognize it, and they would think it was the work of the devil or a witch. And I was a minister of a small group, and she was in she was in my congregation, and I believed that she wasn't a witch, but nobody
Mm.
would listen to me. So when they went and sacrificed her and killed her, I went and killed myself because she got killed, and I had to watch her die. And then I went and you know eventually joined her. So it's scary. Um, it's scary how many different past lives we could recall. Um, both of us pretty much go back the same amount of time. Um, sometime just before that, I don't know. I've always been fascinated. I know I can trace. I can trace my lineage all the way back to biblical times, and so can Suzanne. At least biblical time.
I think
Um,
mine doing Dawn of Time. I don't know.
how far have you been able to trace yourself back?
0. Nah, to be honest, I don't know.
How many times have you been reincarnated that you can count?
Don't know. Cannot remember. Not one bit of into myself.
Mhm. See,
Because
I know.
only the information that I have now.
Mhm.
At time I of like my family like be like I don't know. I can't truly explain it.
Yeah.
Like I have like one incident of my cousin friend thought a good idea to prank me in the middle of the night.
Mm.
And next morning, she was so scared of me, she would walk away. And I asked my cousin, like, what happened? Like, you set up like a down vampire in a horror movie, and you open your eyes, your eyes red, like with
Wow.
pure, like glowing red in color. And like, huh? Like, I don't remember that. Like, she like, I'm like, huh? Like, you don't remember that? Like, nope. Nah,
Wow.
for some reason I can sneak up behind people so fast they don't even hear me. They're looking at like, how you do that? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
I found something very helpful uh, when you're aware of spirits that are with you and present. Um, I always found, and Suzanne, of course, like I said, she's a universal life minister, so she agrees with me. It's always best that when your spirit session is done, always say a prayer. And if you're an agnostic, just pray to yourself that you'll be protected, that you'll be comforted, that the spirit, whether or not it's a good spirit or a bad spirit, will tend to leave you alone and allow you to continue living your life without it until it needs you. And even then, you hope that it's a good spirit that needs you and doesn't just want to mess with you.
That's
Um,
the one thing is funny because you said that. Oh, there's like one instant I actually saw like a face peering into the doorway, and is just like a tall entity like creature just poke a head in my room and just leave. And I look
uh,
at and I just look at it and hey, like get you guys back over here. And soon I turn on my spear button like and like no, like no, and like
yeah.
huh, like interesting. And like you just run off so fast and I look at you. Now, I have
Yes.
like, because I cannot tell you what is the full the multiples of one of them because I don't want to give the thing more power into it. But I think
No.
is already know that's why being quiet over there. And uh like some reason I don't know. It's just me. I have just the chillest mood ever. It knows something. Like it's just like horror movie. Like yeah, like bring it on. Like what you can do. Like Silva knows me. I think she will probably tell you like more in privately of and like dragon. Don't scare him away. Don't be spookiness. But I have no clue and like what the hell I was of in my past life.
Right.
I don't know. Yeah, who knows? I
Well,
probably was the thing who in the darkness more than other creatures in the world.
well, how many spirits do you live with, Dragon?
A lot. And some of them
A
are like
lot.
good, some of them are very, very bad. But to me, I just smile with like, hello, like
I
creepy,
bet
like
it's I bet it's definitely more than my 7. Yeah.
uh, I don't know how to make this sound appropriate. I was taking a shower. I heard tiny footsteps and giggling. and someone opened the curtain in my shower curtain, and just giggle.
Yeah. Well,
So yeah,
sometimes when we take a bath, especially when we're by ourselves, like if I'm asleep and my wife takes a bath by herself, or vice versa, um, you do tend to hear voices, very tiny voices, but they kind of tend to they hover over you like a kind of fog. You just kind of hear them every once in a while. If you really tap into yourself and stay calm and peaceful and just lay there in the water, in the bath water, and you just kind of relax a lot, you will tend to hear a few voices, not in the hallway, but inside the apartment itself. And I know it's not my wife talking because she likes to snore, and she knows I'm a snorer too. We
that,
both do.
that's funny because I hear stuff loud and clear. Not what you meant any mention of this. I just hear like a normal person that would. Like even
Yeah,
because the way you say that to my imagination, because I can imagine that blueprint everything or detail of that I could mark down of where it is and most of the things gone like in the
right.
whole place. Some reason I don't know why it poses me. I can't actually know what the hell they are doing, even I cannot see them. And then, hmm, like
Hmm.
users, they are waving at me, aren't you?
Yeah,
And hmm,
it's just weird. Um, yeah. Wow. Well, I first of all, I want to say, Dragon, thank you for allowing me to use your spirit box, because now I'm more aware of the kind of spirits that are in here, and now I can definitely confirm to Suzanne that there is a prankster spirit that
hmm
loves to pull things and pull pranks here. Well, like I said, she's much more attuned, and she knows that one of them definitely is mischievous. Definitely knows that.
you can tell
And
you like your wife all about this, but I say I
well, I'm
say
gonna let her. I'm gonna let
good.
her know that our that two. Well, I'm just gonna let her know that in speaking with you and with Silver, um, that we're attuned to spirits of
M-
any kind. And
Mine is different. Mine is more of kind of put my hand in the dawn and like crocodile and like bite me, I dare you. And like chomp on my arms, I dare you. Mine is
my
more different, and you know several of she's more of like dragon stop pissing this thing off. Then like oh it'll be
right,
fine. Then like you come here. Then like I need more answers. Like mine is different. I don't know why, but like
it happens. Yeah, it happens that way. Like I said, because my wife is more attuned. She's a stronger person.
but I'm more
So
interested in what your wife said about the stuff I said. Like
well, that's why, like I said, she knows. She's very aware that a few of the spirits are definitely mischievous. They are. They do pranks every once in a while. We don't even notice. Like sometimes we could just be sitting there doing something. All of a sudden, we hear a noise that doesn't sound like the mouse moving around, because we do have a mouse in our apartment still, and these girls will get it eventually. Um, but we know it's not the girls moving around, because sometimes uh, Moon or Deja Vu over here is pretty heavy. Like I said, she's a Persian Mancoon breed
mm-hmm,
mixed breed. So
mm-hmm.
sometimes she'll move around up here, and when she moves something and she missteps or something, we know it's her. I mean, we do know it's her, because she sometimes will go into uh, the window back here. She'll go on the windowsill inside, and she'll just lay
Mm-hmm.
there. She wants to be laying near the window. We have a big window behind these curtains, and she'll just lay there and do stuff. And sometimes Moon Pie will too. So we know it's them. But every
Mhm.
once in a while at night, the cats will be laying with us on the bed. They don't go anywhere. They like to lay on either side of us. And then
Mhm.
that's sometimes at night, that's when we hear something being moved or something just falling. Like I said, one of these portraits gets slightly tilted. It's not supposed to tilt that way. I mean,
Mhm.
not naturally. Um, it will get tilted a certain way or turned a certain way. And even one of them will fall off the wall out of the blue and just like hit the floor or hit wherever it's supposed to go. And yeah, I mean, that's kind of frightening because you don't know. I mean, there's a guy that lives above us and he makes noises every once in a while, but he's not loud enough to shake things in here. And like I said, every once in a while, there's something that shakes.
You
Oh,
just
and
remind me of a couple of sounds like before I go to sleep or something.
uh-huh.
My computer, I cannot take a picture, but I can describe it. My computer as well is my I cannot describe what the whole setup is, but I feel like I do have like a cat. And then
Yeah.
nah, like one make a noise over my computer, and they slowly like come towards me and like get ready to lay right next to me. And like, okay, lay time with the person. And they do. I have so many stories of like long time
Yeah.
ago. I have an incident of nah, I did not sleep. I felt like two small hands was rubbing my back that helped me
Wow.
sleep. Or like I feel someone like was like standing next to my bed, just look at me. I just look at them and like have my eyes go like, do you want to sleep next to me? Like I felt like the bed moved, and I mean yes, and like okay, I'll lift the sheet. I'm like okay, get you that butt in here. And he's asleep
Yeah.
right next to me. Oh,
Well, I'll tell you an instance that happened just recently, couple nights ago. I had, uh, shut down for the night, and I was absolutely sure whenever I shut down, I take, this is a new computer, I take it and I close it, and it stays closed, even when one of our girls comes up here to, stand next to it or play on it or whatever. They're not strong enough. I don't believe they're strong enough to lift my computer up.
mm-mm,
And one morning, I was just getting up to go to the bathroom, and the next thing I know, I look over my computer and it is flat up, just like it is right now. Just like
mm-hmm,
if I were online, but it was turned off, obviously.
mm.
But it was straight up, and
So because of you
and I
telling me that,
know,
my guess this probably brings an entity or
yeah,
whatever the entity
right,
is more interested of technology and know what you're doing. And
right,
I can tell you, and this was a long time ago before the server had to keep her stuff mute or this. She did a spirit box and I play a game is Dark Soul 3. And I was playing and I felt like someone was in front of me. Like between of my legs and in front of me, just watching what I'm doing, or someone like is next to me.
wow.
Of like, and like, excuse me, like, you want to watch me play a game? And the like, she was like, yes. And like, okay, what the game? And like, no, I put it up like the little like spirit thing. I don't know. Now put like dog so 3, this game, etc. etc. It picked Dark Soul 3. Like, okay, let's play it. Like, start up, play it. I grab the controller, play the game, and just playing around, and then oh, I got murdered. I got murked, and they heard like she heard a little the little girl start to laugh. I'm like feeling like because of freaking out, like no, I get my butt kicked down and like stop my skull in. Oh, Jesus Christ, and laugh, and I got killed. And heard and like she heard a male. I'm like, hey, 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 you suck. And I just turned around like, excuse me, you thought you were a better gamer than me. Take the controller then. And I, hmm? And I just stand there and there's nothing through the spear box. Nothing. And I don't hear
Nothing.
nothing. Then oh,
Weird.
it's that, and soon I turn around and I keep playing. It said asshole. Then I say, I knew you like you gonna say something. So yeah, some reason I am entertainment. The thing is, even they have that different culture of different timeline, they're very curious of what stuff you're doing. Even you're not a gamer or you're this and that, they're very interested of what you're playing. No, or what you're doing. So yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, I've had a lot of great experiences. For one, I was with one of my sisters on board the Queen
Mhm.
Mary, the one there in Long Beach, and
Mhm.
we took our own tour. You can do your own little walk around the ship and whatever,
I,
and see if
I
you
thought they
spot
don't
it.
do that no more.
Why is that?
I don't know because every time I hear on YouTube or never seen like famous YouTubers up like, oh, they're gonna close this place down, or we're gonna do this and that. And like, huh, interesting. They gotta close the place down permanently.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'll just tell you my experience real quick. So
Mhm.
uh, we went up to we went up to what is supposedly the captain's quarters,
Mhm.
and or one of the captain's quarters that the captain would sleep on the bed that was there. The bed is
Mhm.
enclosed in its own uh, tempered glass casing.
Mhm.
So it's like it's a mix of glass and plastic, and the
Mhm.
bed is there. And so my sister Bernadette had a camera, and she was going to
Mhm.
take a few pictures and everything, and then send me copies or whatever.
Mhm.
And so we're up there in the captain's quarters. She goes off for a few minutes. I'm
Mhm.
standing there just kind of looking around, whatever. All of a sudden, I see the sheets. Now, this is impossible. I have to tell
Mhm.
you, because it is, like I said, it's almost like it's in a dome of itself because it's protected, right? Because it's old bed, it's very valuable,
Mhm.
probably priceless, and nobody should be able to touch it. Nobody should be able to move anything. There's no air,
The captain was in his
nothing,
bed.
not even sea air, not even sea air, because
Mhm.
the boat is on the harbor, right? So
Mhm.
if you feel any sea air coming through, it's going to come through a little bit through the hallway that I'm standing in, maybe from a
Mhm.
port door that's over there, maybe a little
Mhm.
bit. But it will never come near this enclosed bed. And the next thing I know, the bed sheets are parting like somebody literally is walking in there into the bed itself and sleeping, literally out of the blue. Just the whole thing lifted up. I called my sister over, Bernie, get over here, you know, because I'm watching this whole thing unfold. It must have taken less than 20, 25 seconds. I really couldn't time it accurately, but I want to say somewhere between 20, 25 seconds. I'm watching this whole thing unfold. She's coming back, and she's coming back to me. Then the bed sheets itself, the top sheet, the bottom sheet below it, all goes back like back in place, all by itself. Now,
I,
I
if
don't
you
know.
think, yeah, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Uh, keep going before I say something. Keep going.
Oh, okay. So all I want to say, right? So all I want to say is, if it's a hoax and it's rigged, that's a pretty damn good rig on that bed. Because I swear, I I saw I saw an outline. I saw a shape pull that those two sheets back to go sleep in it, and whatever that same shape or form was, whatever the spirit was, it put it back before my sister came back. And I'm watching the whole thing unfold. So I know for sure that there was a spirit there. I mean, I can feel the spirit. I can't say for sure that I can actually see it, but I can tell it's there because my emotion changes. I I think a lot of on the lines of emotions. That's how
Mhm.
I can detect spirits emotionally. My wife, on the other hand, is more logical, so she can detect a spirit logically. Like, just know it's there. She can feel it, everything, the whole experience. For me, it's more of my emotions. If I start to feel anxious, or if I start to feel confused, or if I start talking gibberish, that's because I'm scared and I'm feeling that emotional, uh, anxiety, whether it's release or whatever it is. But now that I know, it's like a lot of things make sense. Now that I know that there's at least 7 spirits just in our apartment, just here. But there's plenty of them in this building. Like I said, there's a lot of death in this building. There's been a lot of tragedy. Um, we're talking over a course of at least 40 years or more. That's how old this building is. It's been here. It used to be a nursing home before it was released to our Toronto Housing Department, or Toronto Housing Commission. So when I moved here back in 2017, my wife had just moved in here before me by 2 years. She moved into this building in 2015, and so she's been living here a little bit more than me. But the thing is, she knew the history of this building. And like I said, she knew of people that committed suicide. Um, One who was a friend of hers when she first moved here, that was the guy I told you named Scott, or Scotty.
Mm-hmm.
When he jumped off a balcony and that was it, he's gone.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's, like I said, there's at least 2 or 3 spirits. One I encountered, because across the way from our building is a bunch of gardens. They call it the Rosetta Gardens. And it's Rosetta McLean. McLean is the one that used to own the apartments here after it was transferred from being a nursing home facility to being actual apartments to live in. And her spirit always, I could always feel her emotionally. She used to live in this little shack across the way at where the gardens are. But then the shack deteriorated over time. So there's only parts of it left. And she and her spirit was there up until I think it was like 4 years ago. Um, it was just before the dreaded disease that hit the world, the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, yeah, because I don't want Silver to be kicked off. So basically, it was whatever that big thing was. That's when the spirits disappeared. Then I knew something was wrong because she had been, like I said, Miss McLean. I just called her Mrs. McLean, had been there for a long time. But when she left, before she left, uh, her presence had told me, "You're going to have more visits because there are more than just me around here, just one spirit. There are a lot, and there are many that are in your building." Excuse me. There are a lot in your building that are troubled. They're scared, and there's even a few of them that are bored, and they will prank you. They will create mischievous um, things around you, and you just have to be aware of that. And I made sure I told Suzanne about that. So she's more than aware, and she, like I said, because she's been here a little bit longer than I have, she's been able to experience a few of those uh, pranking spirits, including the one we just talked to over your spirit books. So that at least confirms my fears, but at least they're not my worst fears. At least I hope not. As I said, I don't know about the other 6, but now at least I know about the one who is floating around right now. It's not on the bed anymore. I could tell where it was now. Just so it's around. Oops. We just lost Dragon. Silver? Dragon, are you still there? Hold on. Oh, yeah. Oh, I am stuck in back room. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Awesome. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and I know my wife is coming home, so I'm going to help her with groceries and see what she's up to. And I'll let her know of our experience, of the experience, not about the spirit box, but about the fact that we are aware that there are spirits in our building, in our apartment, and that we're going through it. And as long as I don't, damn it, Dragon. Yeah, Silver, sorry. Silver, if you're able to come back, if you want to end the stream, I'm willing to leave, and because I gotta get some rest. I haven't slept very well last couple nights, and I just got some sleep yesterday. So, but once again, I feel very blessed and honored to be a part of Silver Wolf's Viking Silver Wolf's stream. She's a great friend to me on Facebook. Dragon, I appreciate you so much for helping me out. I should say helped us out to figure out what kind of spirit that we're dealing with. And now that we're aware of it, we will be a bit more careful. Try not to piss it off to make it mad. Oh, okay, Silver, you can't on your phone. Okay. Okay. Well then, everyone, please don't forget to like the video today for Silver. Hit subscribe button, share it with your friends, and don't forget hit the notification bell and make sure you say all notifications so that you'll be able to be aware when Silver runs her shows. And again, we want to thank Big Ed and Dragon for being here and helping us out. And I'm Mikey of Mikey Sue's 4. Check out my channel, our channel, Suzanne and I. We're taking some time off this summer, but according to our notification description box, it tells you right there at the beginning of our channel what's happening, and we have polls going on. Try to vote in the community polls I've got up in that community section. Just check it out. All right, everyone, take care. Silver, thank you again so much, honey. God bless you and your family. I hope that you eventually do find a good place to live. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you. We'll be around, and we'll talk and everything. And Dragon, once again, thanks for your help. I appreciate all that you've done. And well, take care, everybody. And goodbye, Spirit. Goodbye. Goodbye. At least one. Right.